Hello Taurus, and welcome to the tarot reading of May. Let's see what messages we're gonna get and what the universe is holding for you. Okay, we've got already two cards jumped out. Three of Swords. So it looks like you have been going through sort of emotional pain. It could be grief, it could be sadness, it could be certain loss with something. So emotionally you felt like there is some sort of baggage for you, and it could be even something happened a long time ago, but you still haven't you didn't manage to let go, and it still hurts. So this card at the same time, it means a healing. And sometimes when we go through a difficult emotional pain, sadness, that as well means that the healing is coming. So if you are feeling like that, so it looks like there is healing for you is coming, and you're gonna feel more peace. Oh yeah, here you go, the second card which jumped out, which will just confirm what we said, is the Empress. So the Empress is about being grounded, being so tuned in and so centered. She represents like a female, the Mother Earth, let's say. It's like a female feminine energy of creativity, abundance, being grounded, being in that energy which kind of holds you together, where you feel everything is fine, like the Mother Earth, let's put. And also we can see she has here on the side this waterfall, and so the waterfall represents a bit of a chaos in life, but she's fine, she's absolutely relaxed. So she knows that there might be a little bit of chaotic moments in life, we all have those, but she is okay, she is in charge. And yeah, she's very tuned into her feminine. So it's a beautiful card, feeling connect to yourself, connect to your own divine feminine, connect to your own inner feminine powers, and know that everything is good, and yeah, all is fine. I love it. Okay, let's see what comes next. Oh, we have more cards jumping out. I love it when they jump out. It sort of feels always yeah, we have Queen of Cups. So in that cup she has all her emotions, and she's very in charge of her emotions. And this card is really, the main message is that she's following her heart. So follow your heart, whatever you're doing. And when we follow our heart, we know actually our next steps, whether it's looking after yourself, just like self-care, being well on a daily basis, or if you want to start a relationship, you started maybe dating someone, or you have ideas, you want to change your life, you're thinking about changing a career. So be balanced in terms of your emotions. Emotionally intelligent, she's very emotionally intelligent, so she trusts herself, so she's not going crazy like why things are not working. She surrenders, she follows her heart and her intuition. So another card which jumped out is the Six of Swords. It's the card of letting go, of leaving things behind which no longer serving you. So you might feel, and you might be doing that, suddenly you feel certain things are not serving you and you are ready to move on. And she's moving here, as you can see on this card, to another island. She's not taking anything with her, just this little child and all these swords. And the swords represent the lessons learned, the knowledge, basically all the experience, what you have learned. And we always take the experience, all the wisdom, all the lessons, the life lessons, which is the most important to move forward. But she is guided on the journey, so don't worry, you're guided on the journey. Whatever you're going through, the universe is looking after you. So yeah, sometimes it could be nothing major that, wow, now I'm gonna pack my things and leave. No, sometimes we just even wake up in the morning, or just during the day, you get this enlightenment moments, like the light bulb moments or the aha moments, when you say, why I'm doing this, why, you know, I'm just draining myself, no need for this, you know, I'm done. And then we got as well Wheel of Fortune, another card which jumped out, and it's really complementing everything what we just spoke about, is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune reminds us that the wheel is always going, right? And life is always going. So it's not about controlling life, but it's embracing, trusting, knowing, and there is a change coming. And also perhaps even a fortune with that, as the card is a really good card and is a major arcana card. Good, let's see what else comes out. Something jumped out again. So one card is already straight away open for you, is the Queen of Swords. Beautiful card, is the card of clarity. So the card of clarity, going forward, not looking at your past, but looking into the future with such a clarity. And it's a beautiful feeling, you know yourself, when you know clearly and you have no doubts, no those analysis paralysis. So you're gonna have clarity this month. So she's sitting above the clouds and she can see clearly. She's not looking at the back, like which is, you know, her past. She's clearly focusing onto her future. She's holding her sword, so that means whatever it comes which is no longer serving her, she is gonna remove it. Yeah, the card of clarity. There's nothing nicer when you can have this clear feeling what you need to do, and it looks brilliant to me. Here you go. Look what have you got. The Queen of Swords followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Abundance is coming because the pentacle represents material world. It represents money, financial situation, like money, financial things, material things, prosperity, abundance. It's a beautiful card, right? She's a queen, you have a queen, and then you have the king. So it's not just any pentacle card, is the queen. So what is here the message? So you're gonna be very resourceful when it comes creating money or doing certain things which can bring you even more abundance, more prosperity. And you're gonna feel very confident, because this queen, the Queen of Pentacles, she feels confident in her own abilities when it comes to finances or creating wealth, abundance, prosperity. There is this little rabbit in the corner which represents, you know, rabbits are always fearful, like anxious, you know, always shivering, but she's not looking at that rabbit. So that means she's not scared. She doesn't have the fear of not having the money, the fear of failure, because sometimes the fear of failure is like, what if it's not gonna work out? I'm gonna put all this work in and it's not gonna work out. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna fail, but it's about investing your time, your efforts, and there is no outcome, or not the outcome you have expected. But she is looking at her pentacle. So she's looking, what can she create with that? And not because she doesn't have the money and she's in that situation, oh, I need to create some money right now, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. No, she's not focusing on anxieties, on fears about the money. She has the money. Like it looks, she is okay, but she can create even more. So you're gonna feel very resourceful, and there might be opportunities coming for you, great opportunities, where you can make a nice, you know, amount of money, or start something which gonna bring you that feeling where you're doing well financially, and you don't need to worry about the money, you don't need to worry about any fears if you have. So yeah, it's a beautiful card. Let's see what jumped out next. Okay, we got 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is the card that something is gonna end. So it's not major arcana card, it's a minor arcana card, so it's like a little things in your everyday life. So something might come to an end, but as we know, when something comes to an end, a new beginning starts. You know, sometimes it could be maybe you're working and you have a horrible boss, and that makes your life so difficult, and you don't know, you come to work and then suddenly on Monday you hear the news from HR, an email came out that the person is leaving, you know, the job. That could be any news which gonna make an ending to something. And now my feeling says to take this card from the top, and here you go. It can't be better. I absolutely love it. Have a look. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups explains everything. So something is gonna be ending in order to create a space for happiness, for fulfillment. So this card, 10 of Cups, cups represent emotions. And you know, wherever we go in life, if you're emotionally good, you're on the top, that means you're doing well. So these cups are like a rainbow. And the rainbow in all these colors, when we see rainbows, it just feels life is magic. So it's the card of fulfillment, and there is like a family, and you know, when you have a family who is happy, they're celebrating, so it looks like you will achieve the sense, that emotional state of fulfillment, whether you're working on career, on relationships, on your life, all things can come together, and yeah, it can't be better. So I love this reading, my dear Taurus. So whatever you have been going through, any heartaches, have a look. This is amazing. This is the end of all these heartaches, and then you've got all these beautiful, beautiful cards. We have 4 queens. You've got all 4 queens: Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Oh, and okay, this is not the Queen, it's the Empress, of course. But these are very strong cards. The women in power. So you are in power. You've got everything. The Wheel of Fortune. Luck is coming. Just trust, embrace. You know, life goes like this. And then here you go. It's a beautiful, beautiful, like happy ending. Good. I hope this reading resonated with you. If yes, press that like, so I will know. Comment if you want to comment below, and also feel free to follow. So until then, enjoy, happy healing, happiness, and see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.